Hi guys, it's Effie here with Let's Get Dotty. So guys, this is just a really quick video because I've been MIA for a bit of time. I've actually been in London for the last 5 or 6 months. I've had a few things that I had to go through, and it just kind of really took me off of both my treatment, concentrating on my skin and doing the things that I was doing, but also what I wanted to share with you is that I'm going to show you my skin, and I've had some pigmentation since coming back to the States. But I did have some depigmentation when I was in London, and my personal opinion is because of probably the stress factors of what I had to go through when I was out there. So these things do play a big role, and I feel that maybe if I didn't have my husband, or if I didn't have my prayer life, then it probably would have depigmented more, shall I say. So whilst I was out there, I decided to reorder my creams from the professor. So I am I'm going back onto the treatment, and I'm really excited because I've already seen results. And I just think that along with the other stuff that I'm doing, or which I'm getting back to doing, is just gonna really help accelerate my journey to pigmenting my skin as much as possible. So I want to show you where I depigmented the most, and I depigmented the most in London on my hands. I, if you see here, can you see that little white dot there? Okay, I know that's only a little dot, but if you recall, on one of my last videos, I actually showed you how that actually repigmented when I was out here with all the things that I was doing. But I did lose some pigment out in the UK. I know that I will repigment my skin. So even though it's not nice to see you depigment, I do know that as long as I get back on track and I start to do the right thing and to cater to myself internally, then I'll see it externally, you know. So I'm really looking forward to showing you guys those results. I'm gonna find out. There was actually something that a few of my other friends who have vitiligo, what they did to actually repigment their hands, and I'm gonna give that a go as well. So once I find out what that is, I'm gonna share that with you guys, and then you can see my journey with that as well. So guys, I just wanted to apologize for not being around, but I also wanted to thank you guys for just your lovely comments and for supporting my journey. I just pray that you guys have an amazing journey as well. I'm open to your questions. I've had a lot of you message me on my Facebook page, which is Let's Get Dotty, asking me questions, asking me about the professor. You know, I really love the professor and her work, and she's really done a lot for me. So I know that she would do exactly the same for you. She doesn't have favorite people. She just treats everyone the same, and just makes sure that we are comfortable in our own skin and comfortable in our process. So let me show you the good stuff, which is where I have repigmented. You could probably see it already, which is my neck. Now the reason why I like to show you guys my neck is because my neck, I always expose my neck, because when I expose my neck, like when we're driving in the car, I make sure that my hair is up so that I can get sun on my neck. Now what we have to make sure of is that we don't overexpose ourselves to the sun, because even if we're just in the shade, we're still getting a lot of the rays that we need. So, you know, just a little bit of sun. You don't want to overdo it. I have to admit, when I came back to America, I was like, yes, let's go to the beach, and I spent about an hour in the water, and I'm burnt. So I'm just so glad that it didn't blister, because if we burn, we do run the risk of actually making our vitiligo worse. So yeah, just be careful with that. So yeah guys, I just wanted to thank you so much for all your lovely comments. Please keep them coming. If you see anyone on the street that has vitiligo, or you know, just I encourage you to approach them. You know, when I see people, I'm like, hey, you know, look, I've got it too. I've got a YouTube channel, you know, just subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I hope that it will encourage you to know that there is help that you can get out there, and also to encourage each other as well. So thank you guys for supporting me. I support you guys too, and any questions that you have, please feel free to comment, or you can message me directly on my Facebook page of Let's Get Dotty. I'm not doing this to make money or anything. I'm just doing this to help everyone else as well. So thank you guys for being there, and thank you for being supportive. I look forward to sharing more videos with you. I think the next one that I'm going to do is something like maybe 10 things to do, and 10 things not to do with vitiligo. Let me know what kind of videos that you would like me to share with you guys. Just comment below and just put some different kind of videos, and I'll be happy to share them. So let's look at my neck. So you can see here that there are lots of dots coming through. We've got this is probably the biggest patch on my neck now, but all this, can you see all of that? That's fully repigmented there. We've just got a few little gaps. Okay, but the skin tone is evening out, so you know, you wouldn't even know that, you know, this bit here was all white before. That's all gone. And then now we're just creeping in these little bits here. Okay, and then we've got here, we just got a bit of vitiligo here, but again you can see all these little dots. You see these dots here? So what happens is they come in really small. I've got to be gentle with my skin, so they come in really small, and then these dots, they start to grow. They start to grow bigger, so the brown dots get bigger and bigger, and then they just fill the gaps. So you can see here as well. So again, like I always say, slowly but surely, but it's good to see repigment rather than depigmentation. So guys, post your questions below, follow me on my Facebook page, and also comment on what kind of videos you would like to see in the future. Now that I'm back, I'll be getting on track to doing some more videos. So God bless you all. Take care. Bye.